Leroy.
Leroy what?
I don't know. Every time I say the words "let's do this," I have to follow it up with Leroy.
Ah, okay.
You know Leroy Jenkins, right?
Everyone knows Leroy Jenkins.
Everyone does. Yes. That was scripted, by the way. That was not just random.
Uh-huh.
I've read the conspiracy theories.
Are you a conspirator?
So you we're integrating our little putty.
Oh,
We're using
monster.
zero. Look at that. We're using 0 diplomatic power each month.
Yeah, that's
Because
okay.
we have none because you spent them all. And
I
we have
believe
two.
we're gonna free up 2 diplomatic spots when people die, though, right? Yes, marriages with Austria and Sweden. When those marriages go away, which I think is based on our king, when King James dies, then we should free up 2 more points per month. And
That'll be ideal.
and when we get the cash for it, I would like to hire an advisor, which is better than level 1, but there's no real choice.
To replace the diplomatic advisor.
Yes, and there goes Aragon's army.
Sweden has religious civil disorder.
And Castile declares war on Aragon. Well, that was predictable.
Yep. Now, France called us in, right? We're part of this war.
We're in the war. Did you want any land from Aragon?
No, did you?
No.
Oh, you know what? There was a comment a couple videos back about why, like, for instance, France and Castile both didn't want to transfer provinces to us.
Right.
Transfer occupation. Apparently, if the country has the desires modifier for a province, they'll keep control of it.
Right, but which province was it that they desired?
Like, Castile desires all of the Iberian Peninsula. Like, they just have that modifier.
Oh, that's why they wouldn't transfer Portugal to us.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yep. Like, if we look at... It's not showing right now, desires the province of, but it's probably hidden in there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So when we finish eating Munster, do you think we're going to have accepted culture, or is it going to be problem culture?
Irish? I don't think it'll be... Oh, Irish already is accepted. Do you mean Welsh?
Yeah. We've got Irish and English. Welsh, I don't think is going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's not that much base tax. It's only 11. But we'll see, huh? If we check our economy tab, where is it? Where does it show? Charts, right? There we go. Cultures. Yeah, the culture chart. Oh, Irish is about to become unaccepted. Irish is down to 9%.
It's got to go below 5, though.
Does it? I thought it was below 10, the threshold. I thought it was plus 20 to get accepted and then below 10 to become unaccepted.
I'm pretty sure it's 5 and 20. But remember,
Okay.
we have humanist ideas, so our acceptable cultural
right.
threshold's at 10%.
Oh, that's so nice. That's
And I
amazing.
think it's probably safe to assume that, as well, it'd be at 2.5% before you'd lose it.
I think 5 is more realistic, because I think 10 is the default, but since we have
Okay.
humanist, I think it drops it to 5.
You're
Also,
probably
France, big battle in Toulouse.
right. Look at that. Culture's Scottish, 25%.
Yeah,
We're 60. We're 60% English here.
it's because of the base tax of the lands in England.
Yeah, taking London, a big deal. It'd be amazing if we had lower autonomy in London. I mean, morale. It's called morale now. We
Yeah.
haven't had any more fun renamings. We should.
Well, there's nothing to rename, is there?
We've got
Rename
one.
the
up here.
Western Isles. You already did. No, you didn't. Rename the Western Isles.
There, I just renamed one. How you like it?
What did you rename?
Up near Iceland. You renamed this province Porky?
Yeah. Orkney is
What is-
Porky.
What is
Far
Porky
away
supposed to mean?
land. Oh,
Have you
we
seen
have a
that
mission
video?
available. What's the
Did you
video?
see the video with like Hugh Laurie, the guy who plays the main character in House? He's a comedian, you know.
Mm.
On the EU4 subreddit where they're talking about like how to divide up land. Did you see that?
No.
It's a really funny clip. Bunch of comedians, bunch of British comedians talking about how they're gonna divide up land.
Uh-oh.
What now?
Austria just rivaled us.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What is? You know what? This is why we need to play the entire session from start to finish. Because when you reload the game, I don't care what they say, the AI recalculates rivalries.
They do.
It's nonsense. We'll just decide randomly that, okay, I'm done being friendly with you.
Oh, man, that's a big uh-oh. You know what? Our truce with England's almost over. Are we going to attack him soon?
Well, I remember you wanted to switch. We were integrating Munster because we want to get colonization next.
We won't be able to annex anything while we're integrating, so we're gonna have to wait.
But okay, that exploration though is a diplomatic idea group. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's right. They moved expansion to administrative.
Yep.
Gotcha. We're good. It's good. It's good. Good.
It's good.
Been watching too much Bruce Almighty. By too much, I mean one time. Now I have all that stuff stuck in my head.
France might actually lose a battle in the mountains. I gotta watch this battle. The Battle of Roussillon.
Roussillon? Where now?
In northern Iberia.
Okay, I was looking at the one in Girona. We're still on speed 1, but I'm just looking on the map, so it's fine with me. What's Hungary doing over here? Are they part of the war?
Yep.
Hungary's on Aragon's side?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
They're just allies? Okay. Cool. Fine. France is gonna lose that fight. We should really probably help. Nah.
I'm quite fine with France getting a little weaker. What sucks is... well, what's the timing on Austria exploding the Netherlands out? Because that'll be a good time for us to pounce.
I don't know. The Netherlands, doesn't that... Like, I think it can fire from, like, 1500 or something?
Oh, France just killed the entire Aragon army. Goodbye, Aragon army.
Alright, if the year is between 1550 and 1650 and the Netherlands does not exist, nations that control parts of the Low Countries and do not have Dutch or Flemish as their primary culture will receive events causing revolts and, if successful, eventually lead to the formation of the Netherlands.
Cool.
So 1550 is when it can start happening. It's kind of nice being able to have two people in a game, because I can just go look stuff up on the wiki while we play.
Yeah, we're also on speed 1, so it's going nice and casual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might as well take this mission to accumulate money, right? Nothing else to do. Or do you want to take Cumbria?
I don't think we can take Cumbria, because our Diplo points are all spent.
What?
We can't actually take land, because you need Diplo points to take land. Well, that's not true. It costs us 0, doesn't it, if we have a claim?
If it's a claim, and we already have a claim, yeah. Should take that mission.
Yeah, let's take that mission.
Alright, stop trying to improve relations with Austria. It's not going to happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Shen. It's not happening.
Do you want to talk about Rampart?
Rampart? What's that? You know, you renamed this province Oops March, so I just want to remind you that if we were to take marches in Derby and Lincoln, then we'll lose our march. Something to be aware of.
I've got an idea, though. Since we're annexing our vassal, if we take, let's see, Cumbria and, let's say, Cumbria and Lincoln, or Cumbria and Derby. If we take Cumbria and Derby in this war, our 2 claims, then in the next war we can vassalize England.
We have 4 claims.
I know, but we only need to knock out 18% to make him small enough for next time.
But remember, your plan was to spend administrative points finishing off England, so we have more Diplo points for exploration ideas.
I know, but the thing is, if we do that, we're gonna have to... Okay, what was my reasoning?
I think we should just eat them one province at a time until they're gone, because otherwise you're gonna end up spending Diplo points to integrate this land instead of administrative.
No, that's true. That's very true. And we do have a lot of admin points. Alright, so our truce is up in October of next year. Let's go speed 2, since we're not in this war.
Oh, we're in this war. We're just.
We're not in this war.
It'd be fun if the AI did that a little bit more often. If they were just like, oh yeah, we'll totally join. Just kidding. They'll watch casually from the sideline.
Alright, so just a heads up, your volume just dropped by like half.
Okay, well, sounds like that thing is doing that thing, isn't it?
We'll check after the episode.
I just put it back up again.
Oh, now sounds good.
Yeah, okay, I just put it back up again.
Ooh, big
So
battle in
anybody,
Perennial.
If anybody knows, it's not Skype, because Skype's not even on, but there's something in my computer that's just deciding to randomly change my mic volume.
It's the gremlins.
You know what? It's probably Steam.
Yeah, let's just stop using Steam.
Probably Steam or like some program in Steam that's a bunch of nonsense. Could be OBS. That's the only other thing that's changed. You know what? Maybe we'll test that. After this video, I'll record the next one with something else.
Okay. Yeah, try Fraps. You'll like it. Good program.
No, not going back to Fraps. Fraps is good. Good quality, but it takes too long. There's just too much work involved with encoding. I don't like it. So I have nothing to do right now. Nothing for me to click on. Nothing for me to look at.
Our diplomats are busy. The war is pretty much self-running war because France and Castile are badass. I just don't get why would the AI. I don't get why the AI has a choice to say, no, you know what? I don't want a personal union over Aragon. No, screw that. Why would the AI do that?
You know, it says we actually, according to this thing, if you hover over the tooltip, like click on any province that Munster owns, even though they're a vassal, it says chance of Scotland inheriting Munster 7%.
Where do you see this?
Like right where you would see the icon for what training a troop or something in the build screen.
In the build screen?
Below the diplomacy button. Above the province modifiers. Click on a province in Munster.
Oh, I see. If you mouse over you're talking about the integration progress bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the bottom it says inheritance, which doesn't make sense because you can't inherit a vassal.
Right.
Why is that on there, Shen?
No, because reasons.
It bothers me greatly. Paradox, just trying to.
Oh, Ile-de-France! What the hell?
They just lost their capital to Utrecht.
He's got like 50,000 troops. He's like, I'm just gonna let my capital fall. It's fine.
Yeah. And they've got 4.7 war exhaustion. And who wants to bet? They probably have a huge amount of debt. I'm gonna go find out how much debt France has.
That's fantastic.
Looks like France has 5 loans.
Which
They're
for a
taking out
nation
a
his
war.
size is a lot of debt.
Yeah, they're taking out loans to fight a war against Aragon. Like, there should be no reason that they need to take out loans for that.
Oh, France is fighting again. Oh man.
What happened to our money? We don't make any money.
I may have hired an expensive advisor. It's possible.
Level 3? What the hell?
What? We need the points.
A level 3 advisor? The opportunity cost of that advisor is so crap right now.
What's nice about it is we get Diplo points.
Oh my gosh.
And
It's
you know what's
so
even
bad.
better is we're still making money.
You know what would be even better is if you didn't go 7 out of 4 diplomatic relations and we just stayed with a level 1 advisor and we actually got our money's worth out of these ducats. Oh my gosh, that's painful, Shen.
We are directly converting ducats into monarch points. It's like magic. It's alchemy.
I can directly convert monarch points into monarch points by not being over the relationship limit. I could just like create new monarch points.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to turn our wonderful King Stuart, King James, into a general because I want him to die.
But then you're going to lose extra stability. You're spending
Oh, well,
administrative
guess
points.
what? Talking about stability, James III embarrasses the court. The only option is lose stability, blame the king.
Kill him. Make him die.
Alright, he's a general. Ah, James. King James.
Do we need to go back up to 0 stability?
No, we're still at national unrest at negative 3.7. We should be good.
Yeah, it's going to affect our legitimacy, but we're still positive. He's about to die, though. Yeah, we're probably fine.
I really hope he dies.
He's given us so many military points, and you want him dead?
Well, what have we done with those military points? We've squandered most of them.
We're 14 years ahead of time, and we spent like 500 points killing peasants.
Yep. But I mean, that's the best way to use it if you're ahead of time, right?
That's basically how James III Stuart is going to be remembered, as the peasant squasher.
He kept revolt risk low.
His heir is James Stewart.
Yeah. James, if this was in the Bible, it would be James begat James. And because he's the third and the fourth now, it would also be James begat James and James begat James.
You know, it's interesting. You remember how on the last 2 videos of the session we recorded, you couldn't tell that my volume changed, but just now you could.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that you could hear a change now?
Could because we're using a different program.
Yeah, it's just strange. Audio issues. You know how they drive me nuts. It's almost October. Let's go to war.
Well, we have a diplomat.
A real war. Not this fake war with Aragon that we're not in. France is totally going to lose this fight in Ile-de-France.
That's fantastic. I'm
They've got
happy
their
to see him struggle.
It's a 2-2 versus a 2-2, but they're flanked.
You know,
They've got
he has a
cannons in the
5.
front.
He has a 5 shock general in Toulouse, and he's not doing anything.
Just a second ago, he was suffering from insufficient support. Wow. I think France is struggling here.
Well, he's going to win the war. There's no doubt. I mean, they're winning all the battles that matter. He's going to get his capital back.
Yeah, but he's making it really costly for himself. Now he's going to step in with a 0-5 and probably stack wipe this thing.
Nope, no stack wipe. He did get a lot of kills, though. Yeah, that was a really good battle.
Hmm.
You know what? You know what, Mr. Bow? You know what? It's time to declare on England.
Yep, let's do it. And we lose a claim on Derby. We lose 2 of our claims.
Hold on, do we still have 2 claims? We can still take Lincoln and Cumbria, that's fine. Right?
And Lincoln would be better than Derby anyway, because it's coastal. More naval force limit.
Yeah. Okay, let's just declare. Oh, wait, that means Castile's not going to fight Portugal for us. Oh.
Why? Just because they've got...
Because Castile's already in a war.
And they're 475 in debt.
Yeah,
France is 835 in debt.
Yeah, we're not paying off their debt.
They're so bad at this game. I don't think we need help against Portugal, do we?
How many troops do they have?
I think what's more important is their navy.
Portugal has 6 heavies and 12 lights.
That's more heavies than we do.
I'm sure we can fight
Yeah.
that. I'm confident we can beat that.
I just don't want to put ourselves in a position where we have to make heavies. I don't like making heavies. They're very costly.
They are. I think we'll be fine. I think we should do it anyway. Are you down for it? You down for a little risk?
Okay. Let's do it. It's fine. Let's do it. It's good. Let's do it. Kill the men.
Alright, I'll control the southern army. You control the northern army.
Alright, there's really no good way to enter Yorkshire. I assume you want to attack this army?
Yeah, let him hit Lincoln, though.
Yeah, if we can hit him in Lincoln, I don't think they're. Actually, Yorkshire's his capital. Maybe we just siege down his capital. I usually prefer to just be the defender. You seem the opposite. You like to be the aggressor.
I think it really depends. No, he's going to get away. Just stay there. I think it depends on whether or not you have a good chance of killing the army. Like, for instance, yesterday in the multiplayer, I was playing multiplayer with a bunch of people. And on my side, I had Sweden, who has, these awesome bonuses and, just good troops. And I was in a battle that Sweden couldn't get to reinforce in time. And then after I lost the battle and the enemy army had no morale, Sweden decided not to attack because he thought he couldn't win without my army there. But with his troops in that situation, he probably could have stack wiped those guys because their morale was almost at 0, and Sweden gets all those bonuses. And kind of knowing when is a great time to be on the attack is very important, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Well, shall we continue tomorrow?
Yes, let's continue tomorrow. And by that, we mean right now. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.
See you soon.